Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to Naruto chapter 629 review. So, listen, man, before I do anything, roll clip. Roll fucking clip! You see that? You see that? You see that? Now, I'm pretty sure that right there is the most important part of the entire chapter, right? Now, I'm pretty sure that people are believing that, oh my god, the most important thing was Obito and Kakashi and Rin. No, who gives a fuck about this goddamn trifecta bullshit? I don't care about Obito. Like, listen, man. First of all, let's get this shit out of the way, okay? Obito is not immortal. I already got a PM this morning, like, dude, oh my god, yo, like, Obito got a right here through the freaking chest, and he's, you know, he's still alive, even though he has a hole through his chest, so he's immortal. He's not immortal. Listen, Senju DNA, it's that simple. Senju DNA, that's all you need to know, and you're set. Senju DNA. That's it. And then the only important things about this, because like it was back and forth monologues, and I just didn't give a fuck. I didn't care. I was like I was in a snooze fest. I was like, whatever, man. Like Obito. So like the first. So let me go like this, all right? No takes. Fuck it. The first part of this chapter is the stuff that takes place in the real dimension, and then the second part of this chapter is the stuff that takes place in the Kamui dimension, okay? And the only thing that you need to know, okay, because we all know that the Kamui dimension can only be accessed by Obito and Kakashi since they have the same Sharingan, and that Sharingan with the Mangekyo Sharingan can go to the Kami and yada 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 and so on and so forth. We all know that, right? Now, here's the most important part about their whole entire back and forth dialogue, alright? Number one, apparently Obito already knew that Kakashi could have killed him on several occasions. Like, and like there was one part in particular where I was like, fuck yeah, he could have killed his ass. It was when like they were tag teaming against Obito before Madara hopped in there, and then like it was like he was in the alternate dimension thing, and then Kakashi gut punched him. I was like, why are you gut punching him? Right. I'm like, what the fuck? So that's number one. Alright. So that's the first important thing when it comes to this entire situation, when it comes to the part 2, when they're in the Kamui dimension, right? Number 2, Obito states that the impetus of this war is not Kakashi and Rin, okay? And people are, I know for a fact that there are going to be people who are going to mistaken this for him turning evil. The impetus for him turning evil is in fact Rin's death. And Kakashi's supposed betrayal. That is a fact. Why? Because we saw the flashback. We saw the flashback when Kakashi, we saw it. We saw it. And in the moment that happened, Kakashi passed out, and Obito went on a fucking rampage. After the rampage, when he killed all those Mist Ninja, he said, I'm in hell. That was the impetus for him turning evil. That's a fact. The impetus of this war is to create Infinite Tsukiyomi, and this was all planned out by Uchiha Madara. That is the impetus of this war. That's fact. So don't mistake what he's saying here for what actually happened in the flashback that we saw. Don't mistake that, because if that was the case, that'd be contradictory and hypocritical. It would. In fact, even still, he is hypocritical in this chapter, because I'll get to it later, right? But that's number 2. Number 3 is apparently we now know how Rin died, and it was it is so suspect and questionable. It's like, really, Rin? I mean, really, Kakashi, dead ass? I mean, apparently Rin was like, at some point she became like she was captured by the Mist Village. There's no specifics on that, and then during that time frame, they sealed the third Juubi, the third Juubi. They sealed the third-tailed beast inside of her. I forgot its name. Its real name, but whatever, not a big deal, right? The Three Tails. And then apparently she was A-okay to escape, which shocked the fuck out of me, because she just had a freaking tail beast plunged inside of her. And then she's like, kill me, Kakashi. Like, I'm gonna wind up destroying the village if I go out of control. Kill me, kill me, kill me. And he's like, no, no, I won't kill you. And then apparently these Mist Ninja were tracking them, so when the time was ripe, they can unleash the Three Tails upon Konan and destroy it. And then when apparently Kakashi has a Sharingan, remember that, and he goes in there and fights against these Mist Ninja, and apparently Rin jumps in the way. Now I question as to how this motherfucker didn't see Rin coming down, but whatever, right? You know, Rin came down, kill me, Reggae, and that was it, right? That was right. Fuck it. Now I'm porn. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I do not care. And then the last part that's important about this entire part is I actually saved it, right? Quote for quote verbatim, right? This is the actual quote, all right? We have Obito saying, it doesn't matter what words come out of your mouth. In the end, you failed to protect Rin. So in my eyes, you're an imposter. But it gets even worse. And Rin was never meant to leave this world. Like, what the... And Rin was never meant to leave this world. So the Rin that died was also an imposter. After all, Rin can only be Rin if she's still breathing. Like, come on! This guy's one of your main villains? Alright, moving on, alright? So, that's the only thing that you need to take of note in the second part, alright? I can't believe this guy. Like, one more time, full quote, verbatim. It doesn't matter what words come out of your mouth. In the end, you failed to protect Rin. So in my eyes, you're an imposter. And Rin was never meant to leave this world. So the Rin that died was also an imposter. After all, Rin can only be Rin if she's still breathing. But is it one of the reasons why you're creating Infinite Tsukiyomi with Madara? Is so you can create an alternate fake Rin in your twisted Infinite Tsukiyomi world? So you can be with her? What the fuck? The hypocrisy is amazing. This guy is a terrible villain. He is the worst villain in Naruto. I don't give a fuck. Listen, man. Actually, no, he's the worst. Yeah, Kabuto was like second to last. Cause no, he's the worst. Fuck this guy. Just fuck him. Fuck him. All right, he's a bad villain. End of story. Now, here is the meat of this chapter. I remember back in the day, okay, I did a video about Naruto spoilers. And in the Naruto spoilers, and I've talked about this throughout the course of my YouTube career, if you want to call it that, a career, why not? Fuck it. I've said that Naruto probably has, or there is a good possibility that he has, the soul of the Sage of Six Paths inside of his body. And I believe when the Nine-Tailed Fox was talking to the other tailed beasts when they were engaging in combat, when Obito unleashed them upon Naruto and Killer Bee, and then when they defeated them by doing like the whole entire tailed beast bomb thing in the sky, yada yada, the Nine-Tailed Fox said, "Yo, you guys, Naruto is ... And then all the other tailed beasts, they said, "Yeah, he is the ... And so it was hinting that Naruto was somewhat special in some way. Now, this is very important, alright? After the Juubi does his thing, and the Juubi, again, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, man. It's like, what are you doing? No, like, seriously, like, what is he doing? He's like, and then it's like a power up, and it's like cyclones and tornadoes, and like whatever. The end result was like the area was leveled. I mean, but like the way Kishimoto like depicted it, it wasn't that good at all. Like, I'll be honest, right? Like, we see like the cloud, but we can't even tell how big the cloud is. We can't tell the area of effect at all. We just can't see it. And it's like, what happened exactly? So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It was very strange. But the end result was the area being wastelanded. Madara believes that, you know, the ninja are taken care of, but no. Naruto's chakra, once again, protects these fodder motherfuckers. Now, here is the most important part of the chapter by leaps and bounds. By leaps and bounds. And this is the way I saw things, alright? This is the way I saw it. Because, and I was very, like, I stared at this, like, for a few minutes. Because I was very adamant about whether or not I was seeing things the way they were actually being drawn out in the actual panel. We see a scene of Hinata, right? And then like they're like Naruto's chakra, like was it Hinata or Sakura? Yeah, like it was like Naruto's chakra protected us once again. Then we see a panel of the Juubi, okay? And the Juubi appears to be looking at someone in the direction of the in the direction of the Shinobi Alliance, okay? Then we cut over to Naruto. Naruto, he's out of Biju mode, he's out of chakra mode, and he has exhausted all of the Kyuubi's chakra by defending his friends and the other shinobi against this Juubi power-up. And then Naruto says, I'm out of gas. And then and then we see like a big panel of his eye. Like a sliver and like a, you know, like a long panel of his eye. Then the next panel we see is him being surrounded by an aura of chakra. His outline, his silhouette. And then the silhouette is like covered by the other tailed beasts. With the exception of the 8-tailed ox, Gyuki. We see everyone from the Shikaku all the way up to the Kyuubi. And then beneath that panel, we see the eyes, the Rinnegan of the Sage of Six Paths. I mean, it's not Pain. Of course not Pain. No shit. You don't show the panel of all the tailed beasts, and then, or most of the tailed beasts, and then you show Pain. No, it's the Sage of Six Paths. And then this is what leads me to believe that Naruto is in fact like he has the soul of the sage inside of him. Yeah, I believe it, because all of a sudden the Juubi has the surprise. Like the surprise icon was pointing at him. At first I thought it was Naruto, but no. It's pointing at the Juubi itself. The same time it goes like this, and then it yells. The Juubi, he saw it. He saw the Sage of Six Paths, bro. That is the most important part of the entire chapter. By leaps and bounds. Easy. Easy. Naruto is the Sage Six Paths, or at least he has a soul. He's his heir. Is that a right word for that? Heir? No. Heir is like a bloodline. Actually, well, technically, since the Uzumaki are related to the Uchiha and the Senju, and then they come from the two sons. So in a way, yeah, in a way, Naruto is the heir. Yeah. Bingo. We got it. Naruto is the heir of the Sage Six Paths. The soul of the Sage Six Paths is probably most definitely inside of his body. And the Juubi could, I mean, either it's like his essence or his force or his, you know, whatever. He could, because the Juubi is like an infinite mass of like natural chakra. And the moment he saw the other tailed beast, and then he saw the Sage Six Paths, his eyes, the Rinnegan, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm convinced. I'm easily convinced. Naruto is in fact, he's rocking that soul inside his body. He has to be. The Juubi is preparing for something, and then Madara is like, you know what, I'm gonna leave because right now, I'm a little bit thirsty for some Hashirama wood. He's like, oh, Hashirama, yeah. Oh, Hashirama wood, man. Yeah, he's thirsty for that Hashirama wood. He listen, the Juubi, like, listen, the god of the shinobi world, literally, the progenitor of all things is right there, and he's willing to bypass the progenitor of all things in the Naruto ninja world for some Hashirama wood. Man, he's thirsty. I mean, right now I'll pull a Bushido spirit and say fuck it, you know, pull all over my fucking face, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm not that thirsty. Shit. Amato's thirsty, and the Shinobis that come in protect Naruto, and now they're going to assist Naruto. Whatever, fine, fuck it, all right. But that's not important. The chapter gets a good automatic. Why? Listen, I don't care. Part 2, who cares? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Fuck Obito, fuck Kakashi, and definitely fuck Rick. Listen, I say it before and I say it again. If you're a female, you should hate the way Kishimoto has portrayed females. They are weak. They are pathetic. From an overall standpoint, they suck. And Rin is no exception to the rule. She's not. She's not. She's not. God. All right. But that's another story right there. It is. But I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Actually, no. Conan and Tamari are actually not bad. They're not bad by Naruto female standards. But yeah, they're not bad. Hinata, ugh. You know, fuck it. I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into it. But I'm done. The chapter's good. Simply because of the fact that it appears that it's a strong hint that our original assumptions and our original beliefs and the initial spoilers were correct in that Naruto is directly related to the Sage Six Paths, his soul, and he's definitely his heir. So I'm done. King Lightning. Be sure, of course, rate, comment, and subscribe as always. And I'm signing out. Peace. Have a nice day.